Howdy and welcome to Nev's Gaming. It is nice to see you back once again. And yes, we have filled our barn with lots of animals. Let's go take a look who we've actually got in there. And I did also create a little vineyard. Let's pop in here first and have a look. We've got our berries for crushing in the barrels there. We've got our lovely barrels. Nice use of the trapdoors here. I use these to sort of mimic a trellis of what the vines would grow on. Anyway, moving through the vineyard over here, we'll go check out our animals. We've got 3 horses. This horse in the corner here is our fastest horse ever. I want to think of a name. Put in the comments down below what you think his name should be. And we've also got 2 more horses there that we'll use for breeding later on. Moving round, we've got our happy llama, and the trickling, very weird effect that's happening in the background is it leads. That's what's causing that. We've got some chickens to have later for our chicken pen, and we've got a few pigs, a few sheep, and a few cows that will breed up for some food. But before we get building what we want to build in this episode, I decided to pay a little visit and drop off a little present. And we have docked at David the Sniper's little outpost before we enter his main island over there, because we are about to drop off some gifts to him. We've got 2 armor. Where are we? We've got 2 armor stands with us 2 full sets of iron and a few little treats. We're going to drop him off some cacti, and we're going to drop him off some small drip leaf. That will be his present, because these are rarities on the server at the minute. We have not come across much of them, so we're going to pop in and say hello and drop these off to him. Hopefully, these will be a nice surprise for him next time we see him. So let's get down to it by jumping off. Woo! Oh, into the water. I am a genius, like I've been saying. Currently in David the Sniper's base, we have laid out a couple of armor stands to drop him off the gifts that we figured out while he's digging down a hole. I'm going to attach these to his armor stands and drop him off this wonderful gift of a full set of iron armor. Cheeky little one. Wait, where are we? I want that button. No, I don't. Yes, I do. There we go. Pull them in our inventory. Give him some boots there. Same detail on this armor stand. Oh, he stood to attention, that one. I don't think that's a right pose we want. We'll have him in that pose. Ah, no! I took the armor stand back. And we'll change the pose of this one. Dancing free. Perfect. We'll put Gatdis in that one. And then we'll put a cheeky little drip leaf in that one. So when he enters his front door, look at that. He's greeted with two little armor stands. We'll place these back in. And then we'll sneak back home as if we were never here. And the magical armor stand fairy has been once again. Back to me, I'm currently standing in a square with a sheep. How exhilarating. Yes, this is going to be the area of our fuel for our super smelter. We're going to have a cheeky little bamboo farm coming on down here to fuel our super smelter. But where will that bamboo go? Well, it's going to flow down here into some chests where we're going to stockpile that bamboo when we need to. And the actual... the actual smelters, the Smeltifactor 9001 is going to go here, which is going to be easily accessible through the front door, which I haven't decided. It's either going to be there, or there. The possibilities are endless. So first things first, I'm going to go and sort out the bamboo farm. That wasn't even a word. Bamboo farm. Bamboo farm. Bamboo farm! Look at what we've got here. We've got the first layer of our bamboo farmificator resource maker 9001 up and running. Our first layer has obviously got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 layers of bamboo. And we are going to build this higher and higher and higher. And then the bamboo is going to go over here where the main entrance where I'm going to have the furnaces, the forges, the everything, all good and goodnesses to burn. So I'm going to build this. So let's build another level on this and let's get these furnaces up and running. Would you look at that? The second layer of the bamboo farm is built. Absolutely amazing. We're going to have all that bamboo. I may stick another layer on it. I don't know yet, but we'll have time to scope and see how much bamboo we get and whether it'll suffice our needs. If not, we'll just keep building higher and higher and higher till it's needed. In the meantime, I decided to go and do a bit of caving with Miss Squish. Here's how it went. Welcome to this segment of ASMR Gaming with
Why did you just send him? Why did you just send him to a different dimension? How, when you hit him, did he fly that far backward? What the fuck?
Because I have an extremely good knockback.
So we are currently mining. Oh god, where's my mic? Iron.
Yes, listen. Pop, pop, pop. I'm about to go take out 2 creepers.
It's windy here.
I just got a disc. Yes, I'm amazing. I just got a disc.
If you make skeleton kill a creeper
I just got C4.
every single time.
I just got C418 disc off a creeper. This is a very good mining expedition.
This is very intense. There's that. Did you make that noise? Ooh! It's so constant. I have no idea where I am. Neb. Just keeps going down.
I just watched a creeper fall to its death.
Oh, that's rude. Get some coal. You can never have too much because he just.
I don't know, tell that to the activists. I think I looked at him.
End van, run.
I think I looked at him. I looked at him. There's 2.
Why is there two? Why is there two? I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. It just ended up going onto the achievements page.
Oh no.
Oh.
Alright.
I don't take my XP, you prick!
Where are you?
In my bed at home!
I'm about to die myself.
Bury yourself.
Oh, no, because I'm trying to save your stuff. Well, that was that segment of ASMR deaths with NEVZGAMING. Back to building the smelter. And we're back, and the Smeltifactor 9001 is finally complete. At last, we've got fuel, we've got minecarts running left, right, and centre. We've got the inputs, we've got the outputs, we've got the wayputs, and what puts, and who puts, and we puts. We done it! Yes! So we've got our output chest there, we're just cooking some iron. We've got the input, which is firing up there. Our bamboo delicious farm is smelting some iron. What I did realise on this... Oh, trader. But what I did realise on this farm is I'm going to need a lot of iron. A lot of the stuff. So maybe next episode, we may just have to build an iron farm. But that's next episode. Let me take you through the Smeltifactor 9000. We've got some hopper loaders there. We've got an input chest, which is right at the top there, where we put what we want to smelt in. I'm thinking of doing a water elevator to put stuff in there. We've got our fuel input chest. Now let me take you through this magnificent madness of hoppers and droppers and all this goodness. So obviously we've got a 2-layer farm at the minute. That gets all collected in these chests right here. Then it goes down into the hoppers into these chests right here. Oh, that's not a hopper. Then we follow along an underground hopper line goes into this chest where As you can see, the bamboo is flying through left, right, and centre. Well, not really left, right, and centre, but you get what I mean. And then this goes into a hopper. Not a hopper. Yeah, it does go into a hopper. Then it goes into a dropper item elevator, which goes all the way at the top. Nice, simple design. That senses it, that triggers it, and that triggers that, and it goes all the way up. Bappity-boopy. This isn't a lossless elevator, though. We do have... Can I not click in there? There we go. We will have one bamboo in there all the time, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, no, because we have this farm, and I am going to produce another layer, I believe. And we're just going to keep going higher and higher and higher till we can't go no higher no more. Down into this crack, we've actually found an entrance to a cave, but another skeleton spawner, which is the same level as we are, which is fantastic, because we can make another skeleton spawner and possibly make a moss farm. Interesting. I'm liking that idea. Or a tree farm, we can utilise that. We can utilise the bone meal out of it. I need to get to bed, so I'm going to call that episode there. Now, I do hope you've enjoyed this episode, because I've enjoyed making it for you. Make sure you like and subscribe, because that helps the channel out a hell of a lot. And as the bamboo farm is happening in the background, the moon is rising in the back. Absolute picturesque. Picturesque. I'm going to say I've been NEVZGAMING. You've been amazing. I'm going to say toodaloo. And I'll see all you beautiful people in a few. Goodbye. This is going in the video, don't you? ASMR.
ASMR? Yeah. What about it?
It's going in the video.
No, start again. Start again.